So sorry about that, my internet glitched.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
And now it's gonna appear as like a separate VOD.
Huh.
So that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that guy's doing? Not even that valuable, they just give you the same stuff as normal bokoblins. Those guys are the dangerous ones. You know, giving me a club that has 45 damage, which is probably my most powerful weapon now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off.
Yesterday, me and my brother, we were playing.
Oh.
We were watching Castlevania on Netflix.
Like the Castlevania show?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's well written.
That's, I don't know.
It's like written very it's like more like focused on the classic franchise.
Well, it's good to see that it's actually good.
Oh, fuck, I'm on fire. This thing is gonna fucking...
Anime-like, you know?
What?
Castlevania, it's like a little bit anime-like.
Almost anime-like, you said?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
Fuck.
Isn't it like a West-made show as well?
Violence in there is like so brutal, like the reason how people die is like
Yeah.
Damn it. It wasn't that hard. A knight's shield. Drop my shitty one.
Yeah.
Knight's broadsword. Now that's a good one. I mean, it's good enough anyway. 26, yeah. Sapphire. Isn't that one of the better ones?
Yeah, sapphires. Sapphires were valuable than, Alright, Kian's back.
Cool.
He said they couldn't sleep. Yeah, let's see. There's... First is Amber, then it's Opal, then it's Ruby, then it's, Sapphire, then it's Topaz, I think, even though I think I have a lot of Topaz, so maybe that's actually before Ruby and Sapphire. And then there's Diamond. Of course, Diamond's the number one.
Uh-huh. Damn it, the shitty thing about this is that those monsters are gonna be back. Like, you can't really clear out a camp expecting it to stay cleared out.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, at least you got the chest there.
Yeah,
That's basically the only thing that saves, is that you won't be able to get the chest again when you beat them again.
Uh-huh. There's that dark, misty area right there. Other than that, this is a pretty cool area. It's a shame
Yeah.
there's not more like this.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that one area in Skyward Sword.
Yeah?
Like, you know, in the volcano area in Skyward Sword, there's like a little place that you can slide down on sand.
Yeah.
That place.
Mm-hmm.
Where should I do Sploon or Butter? Really up to you, Kian.
I don't have the chat open anymore. You're gonna have to pay attention to it.
Yeah. I decided to go to the SOG wiki and just categorize pages on the site, and I found a bad Duke Nukem one. It's called Lame Duke, which just tells you everything you need to know about what this pasta is.
Sounds familiar.
It's basically about...
Retro Kraken, are you asleep?
He
He fell asleep.
Oh, okay, he's not.
He's having a sleepover in Discord.
Huh.
Anyways, basically, it's like the author and their dad are playing Duke Nukem, or they're playing Dukem 3. They're playing Dukem 3D. And it's called, he's like, I'm here to talk about Lame Duke, an old version of Duke Nukem. What is it? With no question mark, you may ask. It was an old version of Duke Nukem where Duke was silent, and it was like the old Duke games, but in first person. And so it's just very boring and stupid, and it's like, let's wrap it up. Okay, so we had some drinks, me a Coke and my dad a beer. Asked him where I found the game. By the way, all the punctuation is like a period, and they don't put a space in front of the period.
Uh-huh.
Found this game, and I told him eBay. He told me that this could just be a fake game. And I told him, I guess, that it could be a possibility, but it was on a beta disc. A CD disc with Lame Duke written on it. I went back to the game, level 3, and made my dad go to... Level 3 made... What? What is that? Level 3 made my dad go to the bathroom to throw up. It seemed like the walls were flesh and blood. There were no enemies, except for the one that I killed, and it showed a message. It had map directions, which I wrote down. Me and my dad went there, and there was a sign that said dig. We called the cops, and they found a dead body there. I don't know what this is, but if you find it, don't play it. Just play Duke 3D. So this is just a bad... Just bad.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I wonder if there was going to be a Zelda 2 on NES.
Sorry.
Zelda 2, I wonder if it was going to be on frickin' NES.
I wonder.
I almost don't think so. I mean, but it really kind of
They were probably working on basically the idea of like how
they might have gotten
This is
started
going to work.
working on it, but they didn't get very far.
Yeah, they were like, this is too... This
well, they were
is like...
preparing for like Super Nintendo to come out. They were already making like basically how the gameplay was going to work
On the NES.
Yeah, they probably only got as far as concepts.
They were trying to figure out how the game should be made.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, right now, I'm pretty confident that whatever they made on the NES, they just carried it over to the Link to the Past.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the Super Nintendo doesn't really have much in the way of new things that you can do as opposed to the NES. It's mainly just better graphics. And you have a few more buttons on the controller, but that's about it. But that's not going to be really changing much. And I don't think A Link to the Past used that. What's this?
Eh? What? Jane.
Oh, sorry. I met Zelda 3. I'm pretty sure you already know it.
Oh, it's an Octorok. Has a rock on its head. You gotta throw bombs at it. Oh, someone's in the chat named Mr. Gzak. Says, "What's up, everyone?" And just spot up.
See you. Oh.
So yeah, I'm sorry. I met Zelda 3. Not Zelda 3.
Oh. I have to detonate it. I'm dumb.
He fucking shot it back at you.
I didn't know they did that because I always detonated it afterwards.
Don't you think, like, right after, like, they go, yeah.
Well, usually in other Zelda games, they explode after they do that.
Yeah. Like they're just eating boo.
Yep.
Great seeing you
Wait,
guys
no,
play
that's
this
all
game. I
again.
love it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
What
thanks.
Zelda games are you talking about?
Huh. Full recovery. Like, no matter how much health you have. Like, you could have all the health and it'd still be, full. What's this? It seems to be a fire choo-choo. I'm out of... Yeah, it's exactly this. And I'm out of arrows. And I had I had like 86 arrows at one point.
Oh wow.
Great.
Time to like buy arrows from Beetle.
You
You can
know
clean
it.
rusty weapons with those Octoroks. Oh yeah. If you have any rusty weapons on you, you might want to give that a check.
I don't think I have any because I got rid of them. Or I
But
used them.
you can like throw them on the ground and they'll suck them up and shoot them out. And they can be anywhere from like a pretty okay sword to some of the best swords.
Yeah. I should do that then. But I need to escape the,
Also, you're going to Fireland, so your clothes are about to catch on fire. You might want to just warp.
I think I'm going behind Fireland. By the way, I've never been here before. And I don't think I'll be here for a while.
Behind, okay. I thought there was gonna be a pit of lava.
This game
Alright,
almost
see?
feels like that kind of game where... Like, I'll never be able to see a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's certainly places in this game that probably have never seen before. I mean, there's places in this game that I've never seen of you playing this game. Like Korok puzzles I've never seen before.
Huh. Oh, by the way, all my hurricane cams are now off because of that glitch. I'll turn them on after the stream again. Oh, I think that's another puzzle. Either that or it's a sign.
Hurricane's really just kind of like right next to Florida.
Anything happening?
Let's see. Over at Tampa University, the wind in the city, and I believe it's supposed to be downtown Miami.
Yeah.
Pretty, like, the palm trees are really shaking.
I should turn on that one guy's stream then.
Yeah. Tampa University, everything seems to be fine. There's not even really any wind. And of course the shed's still there. I mean, well, there in spirit, I guess, because it's not actually there.
Got it. Just have to mute the stream before I do so, because otherwise fun things might happen.
Yeah.
I'll have you know that one time I was watching a cam and they got banned. as I was watching.
Yeah.
Get in there. Starting to work my up to the next inventory space. Yeah, the big problem with this game is that you can get a lot of things, but they don't do anything other than just... Yeah, they're not as good as the other ones. But anyway, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. What is this? Really?
What?
They had a nice bow.
Go to the stable near Death Mountain. You can get fire elixir. That's if you want to go fight the lava lizard a little bit to get to him.
I don't think I want to right now.
Yeah.
I don't even... I'd probably get owned. And I probably have to do some batshit insane thing.
Yeah, you gotta help a Goron guy.
How about...
You have to help a Goron guy. You have to escort him in an escort mission that's also a stealth mission. So it's like freaking Metal Gear Solid crap.
Cool. Really? I thought there was going to be a chest in here.
I could tell it was a Kura because it came over your microphone.
Oh, come on, I don't have any... Oh, right, my, I only have good shields. Like, I only have good bows now.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna have to start looking for better ones.
How far are you?
Not far. I'm still in, like, the shit zone as far as items are concerned.
Yeah.
And progress, like... Yeah, I still haven't beat that Lionel. That fucking...
You know, let Varuda.
Yeah, it's like... You know, I could literally go through the whole fucking bird dungeon. And the bird dungeon, the whole dungeon is easier than that Lionel. And I know that's like, oh, that's like the easiest one, but at the same time, you'd expect a divine beast to be harder than an enemy that you fight later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, the infinite gorge that you can't cross because I think there's an invisible wall.
Yeah.
And
Wait until gold Lionels. I don't even know if we'd see gold Lionels. Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever even beaten a silver Lionel on my Breath of the Wild
playthrough.
I've built in. What the heck? I fought several which are not the silver. They're like the
I wonder if
ones
there's
after.
a diamond version.
A diamond Lionel.
Yep.
It'd be like unkillable.
Yeah, it's like they should be at the fucking Hyrule Castle.
And just make that be the boss instead of Ganon.
Yep, it would be harder. I'm sure it would be harder.
Thinking about Ganon in this boss fight, he's slow. So yeah, Lionels are definitely faster than him.
Yeah, that was great. That's a whatever the Hinox, I guess.
They resolve all Lionels once you've completed all Divine Beast.
What?
Gold Lionels replace... Oh, gold Lionels replace all divine beasts when you beat them in the. Are you serious? Is this in the like regular game or just like the hard mode? Because I know people have like shown them off in hard mode.
Huh. I'm assuming that's like a fucking impossible one. Yeah, like, so let's just have
Yeah, I can't, my processing's so bad. I was thinking about the cooking mechanics and how you still need to, like, get stamina potions or whatever. And then I was just like, you eat the ladles. Okay, but I've seen people beat them in the hard mode version. Just beat the gold ladles.
I bet the speedrunners could do it really easy.
Yeah, I mean, the ladles aren't hard if you know their patterns, because they all work in patterns.
But damn it,
They
like...
start doing a thing and you're like, oh, that's exactly what they're doing, and so you get out of the way.
Uh-huh, but the thing is, like, that's kind of what they want you to do.
Yeah.
Like... Hell, I bet you have to speedrun the game to beat it. Like, there is no such thing as, you know, like, in order to beat this game, you have to speedrun it, and use the techniques that speedrunners would normally use.
Yeah.
I've beaten the game, but it sure has taken me a while.
Well, yeah, but...
I guess the Lionels, then yeah, probably. Because you just gotta, it's basically like a lot of people compare the Lionels to an enemy out of Dark Souls, due to how much strategy is involved with their encounters, and I definitely agree.
Uh-huh. I guess that's a problem for me. 'Cause...
Hey, you guys want to hear something?
Usually strategy means there's always going to be a chance that you die every time.
Yeah.
As opposed to, you know, you can eventually get good and then win every time. But not here. And like, giving, like, the ability to win every time if you get good. It's a bit comforting.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to just playing the anxiety game every time. What is this area?
Now, like, after beating so many Lionels, this is Fall Tree area. Tabantha, I believe. Or maybe it's called Tabantha, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But anyways, this area has thunderstorms. In fact, there are in a thunderstorm right now, so maybe change your gear.
Not...
Give me the notification for your last stream.
Wow.
Great.
A notification for an old stream seems legit.
So I can't have any bows unless I pick the shitty bow. I need to pick that shitty ass fucking thing.
Yeah.
Get my old ass fucking clothes on. That's actually the best clothes. But otherwise, it's pretty dangerous right here.
Yeah. This is the region where stuff starts hitting the fan. Because not only do you have frequent thunderstorms, and I'm not even talking like, oh, you know, they're frequent in a sense. No, this place gets a lot of thunderstorms.
Yeah.
It's almost silly. It gets about as many thunderstorms as the tropical area, if not more.
So you can't use like 90% of your gear.
Yeah, I really hate it here. I mean, I like it, but I also hate it because it looks pretty, but I also hate it. Jump, block, and hit B. They're talking about strats for Lionel. But,
Huh?
I think they're talking about Lionel strats or something, I don't know.
Huh. Maybe I could get to the spiral.
Oh, the spiral here. Are you talking about like the tower here?
I don't know what that is. And what is
The
following
tower
me?
here is hell.
Oh, it's like a black bokoblin.
Yeah, on a pony.
Oh, that tower over there that's like the one with the helicopters and shit.
There's also another little like shrine area over here that also has helicopters.
Damn it, where are these shrines that keep appearing? They're just in the middle of nowhere. No,
Yeah.
like...
That shrine's
This
probably
way.
the shrine surrounded by helicopters.
What if I made this bunny hood? That's on the side.
You know, I'm just gonna fucking teleport.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah. You can teleport closer.
Oh, by the way, none of the shit that I got is gonna help. Unless I get, like, good with the Lionel.
So it's actually a really good recreation of the bunny hood. It's probably the
Yeah.
best one I've ever seen. He, Kraken posted it in the chat.
I don't know how to get the buzz though.
Retro. Thought you were sleeping.
Give me
What you
shit.
think?
My... Oh, okay. Yeah, I want that. And all my good weapons are too slow to really be useful against the Lionel.
Like, you really want just a sword when you fight a Lionel. That way you can use the shield.
Yeah, none of my powerful shit's fast enough. Because they just dodge every time.
Yeah. You could probably get rid of the, Moblin for a silver sword, because they have a regular, like, not big silver sword. Somewhere in Azora, like, in this Zora area.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's next to a shield, underneath one of the little podium areas when you go off to one of the random offshoots.
Huh. Yeah, the things that almost... I don't even know what the hell these things are. They look like water slides, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're kind of water slides. They're always got water flowing
going
down
down
them
the
too,
stairs.
so I guess you're...
Yeah?
Isn't that gangster or Zorons?
What?
Isn't it stylish for Zorons with gangsta?
Yeah.
For Zoras to be gangsta?
Yeah, that's how they roll. That's their swag.
Oh my god. Swiggity swag.
Oh fuck, I like that. Swiggity swag. That actually sounds fucking perverted.
The silver claymore.
I wonder if I would get slapped in the face if I walked up to a girl and said that. Hey girl, swiggity swag.
Yeah, and be like, I'm calling the
Right.
cops.
Whoopsh. Woman
Go to the other one, Kargaroc.
The other stairway?
Yeah, the other, like, go, like, to the exactly this place that you're at now, this little, like, hooded area, and go to the opposite one, and there's a Zora sword.
Hey, there's fancy
Came in
stuff.
on has a silver claymore. Yeah.
I just need the sword.
Yeah, just the fast weapon.
Get rid of my, Damn it, what did I get rid of?
The club. You'll find more clubs. In fact, you'll find clubs whenever you go to Tabitha place. Or
Yeah,
what?
but that
I keep
45
calling it
damage.
Tabitha, but I'm pretty sure it's wrong. Yeah, get rid of the Knight's Claymore.
But that's my sword.
It's Claymore? No, not the Knight's, the Knight's sword, just the Knight's Claymore. Because there's another one that you can find in
15?
Zoraland.
Why is this better?
Either that or you could just have the, I didn't realize you had Lizzle boomerangs, and those also work as swords, so you can just have those. I think you'll do fine.
How the hell do they expect me to do this with it? I wonder if this is like... I bet Nintendo lost money when they made this fucking part. Like, they intentionally
Perhaps.
made it like this.
Just to pick out the like, I guess...
Like, this is really the first part of the game where you have to, kind of strategize and, you know, actually play like it was Dark Souls or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you
And
can't...
it's also technically the only part of the game where you have to do this. Because the rest of the enemies are predictable aside from the Lynels, and all the Lynels after this are optional.
Yeah.
Lost money? Lol. Get rid of the wand. Oh yeah, you have a wand in your inventory that you probably don't need. I'm not talking about the Thunderstorm wand, but it's like the lower tier wand. Or the zap thing.
Yeah, but... I don't even know where to get those.
You get those from killing Wizropes. Just get rid of the 5 damage one, because that's the one that's just kind of sucky. But keep the other one around, because those are always fun to have, so you can screw with enemies. In fact, you could probably use that to exploit the Lynel.
Really?
Yeah, he gets shock damage.
I thought they were immune.
Or, like, he gets like, stunned or whatever. But essentially you can use that as a distraction. There's a couple things
You know what?
can do to
I'm
distract
gonna
them.
turn in some of my, How much... Oh, come on. I don't have enough for 4 heart containers. I don't have enough for 2 art containers, only 1.
Yeah.
But if I found one more orb, one more shrine, and I couldn't beat it, then I would,
Yeah, gold liners, liners. I swear, I'm just really killing it today with the bad talk skills. Gold liners are only immune. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause I remember messing around with Lynels, just using elemental weapons.
yeah.
And it doesn't do a whole lot to them, but it does make them, like, do something a bit different.
You wanna know what I just did? I called my brother on Discord and I'm right beside him and he's just like, "Why are you calling me?"
Huh.
I'm just like, "Just do
It's
it."
like calling
And
someone
immediately
on the
went,
phone,
"No,
even
no."
though they're in the same room.
Uh-huh.
After he says it, I'm just all like, "Just pick it up," and then
Uh-huh.
he picks it up and I'm just immediately like,
Oh my god.
"Well, he's right beside me."
Uh-huh.
You're right.
Troll skills. 10 out of 10.
And he hangs up, and I was just like, "Oh fuck, he hung up on me." And like, he's like, "Yep."
Oh man, I closed it at that SOG wiki window. I keep looking at it, but I freaking forgot what I was doing.
Damn, I need to stop pushing the box.
Yeah. At least go up to where the Lionel's at and save there.
Yeah, and to get owned infinitely.
Yeah.
And
You want to save it before, that way you have a way out without wasting your stuff.
thus, you know, considering saves in this game have they're not exactly known. Well, I mean, they're a bit trolly.
Yeah, thankfully though, if you save before you start wasting items, you'll get all those items you broke back. Open any chest, you won't be so screwed.
That shit is so gross. I swear to God. You okay? You fucking gross.
What?
What are you laughing? Somebody just
What did I miss?
Eh?
What did I miss?
Just some, Kargarocs going back to the line.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna rage again.
He looks. I think he might actually win at the fight, though. He's gonna. Or maybe try to fight it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Than usual.
kidding myself by.
I wonder what it would feel like if you could actually like swim up.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
It sounds painful.
Not only that, but also Link can swim with waterfalls, but he can't dive. What the frick?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Dude, I remember I was at a pool and they had like basically a very small waterfall, and it had so much power, dude. It was like putting us under the water that they actually had to stop it because they were afraid that some of the kids.
Maybe I could event like. What I could do is like go across the map and then come here, and there's gonna be a shock arrow here every time.
Yeah.
And if I do that enough, I might get enough shock arrows.
Yeah. Since I do think this area resets its items, just like most areas in the game after a blood moon.
So I just need to wait for a blood moon.
Yeah, but you'd have to do, let's see, to get all the arrows you need, I think you need 20. You'd have to wait for 20 blood moons.
The one image, the bunny hood, is missing something.
Missing something. Oh no, it's got pink ears.
Huh.
White ones. Freaking worst.
No, it's
Worst
missing.
buddy hood. Ruined.
It's missing the white dot in the eye on that
Yeah,
first
also
one.
the like. I guess it's kind of there though in the image. It's just kind of faded,
Yeah.
Fuck it.
so it's not perfect.
What do I have in my inventory? I need to equip the good shit. What would be the good shit?
A sword. Just a sword and a nice shield, and you already have a shield on.
Super Saiyan, what's your favorite Pokemon?
What's my favorite Pokemon?
Yeah.
Holy fuck! I think it has to be fucking Pikachu, dude.
Pikachu?
Pikachu, really?
He's the cutest character. Okay.
Where's the name changer in Pokemon Ruby? I'm gonna go look that up.
I mean, I guess Pikachu is alright, but you know, he's just kind of Pikachu.
My brother
Yeah.
said Mewtwo was his favorite.
Pokemon that look like all fierce and stuff. I guess my taste in Pokemon are similar to Joel's taste.
You know what? Fuck it.
What? What's
Gonna
wrong?
fucking.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What? Well, fuck what?
The Lionel, like. I guess actually it's weird. The Lionel hasn't even seen you yet. He's just walking over there.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm afraid.
You might want to save behind a rock. That way you can have that.
So I don't. I just want to have.
Yeah, just.
Like, just save so that I have enough. As much shit as possible. I already have 14 arrows.
Pretty good. Yeah, thankfully, the Lionel just like his entire horde of arrows involves him just sticking them carefully into trees.
Yep.
What?
What the fuck is that?
Pokemon trainer?
Oh, I know who that is.
Who?
I forgot her name, but she's a PokeTuber who's been around, I think, as long as J-Wits or something.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a
It was
creepy
basically an
Minecraft
advertisement.
person that goes on servers and talks to little kids.
What?
I thought you were talking about a creepy Minecraft YouTuber
Huh.
that goes on servers and talks to little kids.
Creepy Mike. Are you talking about that lion guy or whatever?
I'm just saying something random.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You basically said something about like a Pokemon YouTuber, and I was like, oh, I thought you were talking about the creepy Minecraft YouTuber.
No, it's just
That
it's
talks
just
to little
about
kids.
there's a Pokemon YouTuber been around since J-Wits. I think her name is
Yeah,
Tamashi or something.
I was just saying something random.
Yeah.
Huh. Think I almost have enough.
Yeah. And he hasn't noticed you yet. Oh my god. It's like he's having an off day or something.
Yeah, I think he got bored of
I don't
trying
know
to.
why you guys are acting like
Yeah.
you haven't noticed my fucking brother. What the fuck?
Dude, your whole name won't fit in his name, so
What?
your name won't fit it in.
My username?
Super Saiyan or just abbreviate it as Super Saiyan SSLPJ.
SSLPJ.
Super Saiyan Little Pony Jerkaholic.
I love that.
MLP.
You're a brony, Josh.
I'm not a fucking brony. What the fuck? I already told you earlier I'm not a brony. Are you fucking brony?
Hello.
You're a fucking brony. No, stop being a follower, dude. All your freaking furry friends.
Oh no,
are
he's
way too much in
inquisitive.
life.
You've triggered the Lionel, there's no escape.
Okay, so I just have to run.
What, there's
Yeah. I think
No,
you
they're
have
not.
enough.
Oh,
My
fuck off.
brother asked if you guys were furries. That's what he said.
Chat goes silent.
Fuck it.
From now on, this Pokemon shall now be known as SSCDMLPAD male. Female.
Don't you think that my name is my username is a little bit sarcastic? Super Saiyan?
Like,
And then
there's no
Little
way that
Pony
would be,
Jerkaholic?
first of all, jerkaholic. The word jerkaholic in a name, like, that's already loads of sarcasm.
Yeah, the Jerkaholic, definitely. Like
That's like if someone made a name that was literally just like, what was it? There was like an insult that like one YouTuber who hates everything.
Oh. Jerkaholic is a person who. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna.
A Jerkaholic is someone that is like a chain smoker, only just masturbating.
No,
all the
it's
time.
not.
Oh,
That's
you're
what-
reading the Urban Dictionary.
Okay, no.
Yeah, of course,
I
Urban
don't
Dictionary
mean,
is gonna have the lewdest
retro.
example.
I don't mean chain smoker. It just means, like, I'm trying to use that to like mean like, you know, how the person masturbates. It's like they're a chain
Oh.
smoker or an
Oh.
alcoholic.
I'm gonna know what. Wait, what?
So you get what I mean now.
That one.
Like how you can
Yeah,
just spam the freaking not sailcloth, the freaking kite or whatever.
The glider, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I was like, what is it called? Like literally, you could just have a seizure with the glider, and it's totally fine. The game's like, yeah, that's how you do it.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to random tab. I'm gonna click random on SogWiki and see what I get.
Like how you just.
You know.
Damn it, do I just go to the guy now?
Yeah, you just go to the guy. But what do you know? It landed on another Zelda boss.
Ah!
And it's about Medley.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sure, that's good. Medley is one of the main characters in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In case you didn't know, she plays a vital part in the game because she later becomes an Earth. Is this a theory, Pasta? Becomes an Earth Sage, and you need her for 2 dungeons. But in the Earth dungeon, you find out something very unsettling about her. The truth in the Earth dungeon. In the Earth dungeon, the second to last dungeon in the game, we get to use the command melody on Medley.
Yep.
In case you didn't know already. Melody is a song that is used to control things like statues and for puzzles.
I'm
And
very well aware of this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All this is fine until you see what happens when Medley tries to be possessed by a Poe, which in the dungeon has more than needed.
They don't even go on the voice channels because they're
Possess Medley.
Why
the
is there
Poe
a bed
disappears.
here?
Oh, that way if you want to rest before you fight the boss. Or not the boss, but fight the dungeon. So yeah.
It's still hilarious though, like.
Just a bed out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Like imagine the mosquitoes.
So how long are you guys gonna stay up for? Till fucking 5 in the morning?
Probably not that much. Probably
Not
till
you.
he gets to the dungeon.
I know, not you. What
Yeah,
about,
I'm
like,
probably
the
gonna
other
try
guy?
to get into this dungeon first. Glad to see blah blah blah. Do you have your Zora armor?
Oh yeah, you don't have the rest of the Zora armor. Oh well.
I don't need it.
Pretty okay though.
Let's go.
because, if
Wait.
you get the full set, you don't
Oh,
have
fuck
to worry
off.
about drowning in water so much.
Well, this is. Oh, I just talked to him and it just turns into a cutscene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care. Am I gonna have to use my stamina things?
As long as you like.
I'll figure it out. Those glowing pink orbs that seem to be encased by something. You'll need to shoot each one of them with a shock arrow. You have to ascend the waterfall, so that's a bit different.
Yeah.
I'll take you right up to the side of the Divine Beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, I don't care.
I believe in you.
Here we go. Oh boy.
Oh snap, 8 watching. Hello, 8 people watching.
8 people watching?
Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Especially for this late. Oh no, 7. Guess whoever was number 8 didn't like being called out.
Or they just left and then shipped in. And then they left and
Huh.
picked up later.
Perhaps.
Or I'm not even in there, so I can just easy.
Well, I don't really.
It's like fucking weird.
Now there's
Huh.
Oh yeah, you have to ride the waterfalls in order to get to the thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hate the both and fucking it's so stupid.
Do I have to swim all the way over there?
Yeah, and you also have to kill the ice things before you do.
Well, it's impossible. And why the fuck is he a pussy?
Who was on?
Prince Roto Man. Wait, do you not have arrows?
No, not regular
Oh,
arrows.
yeah. I mean, you might be able to do this with just shock arrows. So maybe just keep doing that. I don't know.
Or maybe I could just die and then wait for
If you die, you lose all your shock arrows.
Really?
Yeah, you might want to restart.
Okay.
Just go to the save.
Die already without knowing what you're supposed to do. Retreat.
Really? Then before game crash.
Fucking game crashed.
No.
Fucking Nintendo.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I was reading this. Let me just skim this. So basically, when a Poe tries to possess Medley in the dungeon, the Poe disappears, meaning it cannot possess her. So she is either dead or has supernatural power.
You know,
What?
I'm so bad at games that I should stop playing games. Considering
That's not really so bad.
So, what do you think?
I'm just sure there's people who tried to do this and wasted literally all their shock arrows shooting them at the water.
So, I'm like confused. Like, before the Switch even came out, like with, I don't know, the theories like, about the next video game console before like the Switch even was like advertised.
yeah.
People called it like the Nintendo NX or something or some shit.
Yeah, I called it the NX for a while.
But they were already showing off the graphics, and the graphics was like 10 times better compared to the PS4. I'm like thinking, where was the graphics when they did the first trailer on like the newest video game console that they were working on? Is that just gonna come out later, or what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's basically,
I mean, it could have been just them dressing up the trailers to make them look good, because a lot of
The
companies
Wii U
do that,
is
which is, you know, just general scum.
Yep.
But, yeah.
Don't even get me started how, like, when they were showing off Wind Waker HD for the first time, they intentionally made the GameCube version look like shit. Like, way worse than it normally does.
Yeah. They, like, pitched it down.
They made
Just,
it blurry.
Yeah.
I honestly fucking think that Wind Waker is one of the worst Zelda games ever.
I wouldn't agree.
Dude,
I guess
there's
by
just
the
Star Island.
circumstances,
It's
in terms
mostly
of
fucking
what people
water.
were expecting, it definitely left a lot of people, like, kinda in the dust. They're like, what the heck, Nintendo? I thought you were gonna make cool Zelda games. It's just a silly looking one.
Fuck
The
them.
worst part of the Zelda game is when
Oh,
you
for-
find the pieces of the Triforce. That part is fucking bullshit. Why do I have to get a bunch of rubies? Why fucking maps?
One of the worst parts of the original Wind Waker was the whole freaking tingle.
The
aspect
Nintendo
of it.
Power Quest.
Tingle can go hang himself on his
Yeah, not only that, but Tingle's a terrible guy in that game.
Yep.
And this,
Yeah.
and like Majora's Mask, he's just like a lowly, kind of creepy, but whatever, mask salesman. Oh god, if he was the mask salesman, then map salesman. But in Zelda, like Wind Waker, he's a thief.
Yep.
He also is a slave laborer. Like he makes his siblings work on his island.
How do you know it's a sibling?
Rescued a guy, from the shore who like washed up, who like I guess his ship sank and he washed up on the shore of Tingle Island,
Uh-huh.
and he made him like he literally just turned him into a brainwashed slave. And he's and literally like I think his name is David or something.
Huh.
You know, I'm not actually one of his brothers. I just work here. This guy rescued me, and I kind of just want to live my own life, but I can't. And so this poor sap who I think lost his memory or something, is working for Tingle, thinking this is just the way things are, when in reality he could be like living a life right now.
I can't get arrows.
Well, that
Well,
just
there's arrows in the store downstairs, or downstairs of Zora area.
I want to steal all your shit.
Let's see.
Yeah, too bad you can't steal in this game. That would be really funny.
Yeah.
It would be cool if you could steal and then, like, they'd try to fucking fight you or something.
Yeah, like, what game did that? I think it was Link's Awakening. The shopkeeper, if you didn't bring the item to the front desk and tried to leave out the door with it,
Yeah.
like, what happens is that he shocks you with, he shocks Link dead with lightning. And he's like, I told you not to steal.
Yep. And if you're trying to get, I think if, and then in that game, it actually matters. Like,
Yeah.
'cause like if you get a no death, like if you do have a no death run, then you get another ending. But if you go into the shop after stealing, then he kills you like, and you can't get out of it. It's just insta death.
Really?
Yeah, so now you just got a game over.
Yep.
So you can't even really go to a shop anymore.
Yeah, not to mention you just lost the best ending.
Whoopsie-doo, that's what you get for stealing. It actually penalizes you for stealing. But however, in this game, it's like, you can't steal, you're a good guy.
Yeah, not to mention, like, in every game, Link is always that fucking person that follows every single rule, even if it doesn't make any sense. Even
Yeah,
though...
it's like, maybe he should have been the protagonist in Other M.
Yep.
I just don't want you to use your bombs, Samus, but I have them ready and they're like, right here. No, don't use your bombs, Samus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Something Link would do right there.
What was it? What was that Zelda game where it's probably this one, but where you get caught and then he just puts his hands up. Even though you could fucking kill every single, like I could take on every single one of those monsters that are trying to capture me. One on one, like I could take them on. I could take them all on, all at once, without any health refills. And they think
that noise?
I think maybe it was Skyward
Fucking
Sword, because I
yes.
remember Link getting captured by monsters in that one.
What's that fucking fan noise then?
it was Majora's Mask.
Ah,
I never heard the PS4 make that fucking noise before.
wait, fan noise on PS4?
It's always a PS4.
Sounds like the weird noise that my Wii used to make before it killed itself.
What the fuck was that noise? Holy shit.
I don't know. Is this guy gonna say the same
And
fucking thing all
shit
over?
After you tried
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? Yeah! And he's all happy and
Yeah.
shit. Fuck you. You don't know anything. Oh, fuck you. Just fuck you.
It's just listening.
You don't know anything. I'll fucking do this whole thing. How do you get the Zora armor that's better?
You go to, basically do one of the, like, you go over to where a waterfall is.
Yeah?
In fact, actually look on your map. Because I can just, like, mark exactly where you want to go. But it's a waterfall similar to the one that you take to go to Lionel Guy.
Uh-huh.
It's a little bit, it's like you just keep going down and there's another waterfall. And there's actually like a little shrine pedestal where that waterfall is, I believe. But you want to just ignore that entirely and go up. And then there should be a little, or whatever, with ruins in it. And that's where the chest that has the Zora hat is in.
Huh. You know, I've already seen this before. Why do I have to look at it?
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah, it's like Nintendo's like, look at our pretty cutscene. Spent 70 million hours on it.
okay. So there's this guy. If he sees, he'll say, "Don't." Like cycling road, he's like, "Don't worry if the bike goes fast." And then afterwards, I went around him like 12 times before he did one circle.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Don't worry if your bike goes fast." Alright, you don't even care that your bike is slow.
Are you gonna this
No.
And then, freedom.
What do you mean?
Hang on, I'm just... Get off. Get the fuck off. I'm just trying to fucking play the game.
Time to ride waterfalls and shoot zap arrows.
Yep. I don't know if I have enough arrows for this.
You might. Just, I guess, wait until they get closer to you.
Oh, sweet.
Come on, fuck off. Oh great, I fucking de-equipped my...
Yeah, I wish they just cycled to your next thing.
Yep. Oh, and I just wasted an arrow. Yeah, I got that shit.
It's like the ice barriers aren't that strong. It's just a couple of ice stuck to the side of an elephant. How could they not avoid them?
I mean, I have a few other arrows.
Yeah, you could just I mean, you could even just use the shock arrows, because you only have to use 4.
I was supposed to shoot.
Yeah, that would be, a fucking shit.
Oh yeah, they go behind you.
Are we gonna do the opener?
I don't even know if Open Arena is gonna happen today.
Yeah, now I'm out of regular arrows.
Yeah, time to start using the shock, which is okay, because you have quite a bit.
Or, you know, the other arrows. What the fuck happened here?
You should add in a bot. Where, like,
Well, I just fucked up.
the person, so if people play, they have a bot.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm switching to the other arrows. You know, the fucking ice arrows I can just buy,
Yeah.
as opposed to having to get,
Yeah, Zoratown's the first town, I believe, by just random, magic arrows. Though I think in Hateno you can buy bomb arrows.
Ice arrows. Oh, now there's a shitload.
Yeah. Just escalates. Thankfully, the final one though.
Yeah. I guess the fire arrows are a little bit more rare.
A little bit. You can buy. I believe you can buy them in a couple of other places too. Though, so. I know you can buy them. In
Fucking rationing my arrows in a time like this, but hey, that's what you do.
It's game. And it doesn't really get like this when you have 100+ of these arrows, and it's just like, which one is not below 110?
Yep. Okay. I like the spiked ones.
Yeah, they actually look kind of cool.
I like the square ones because
Yeah. Like that design, man. Probably took them hours, maybe even weeks.
Yeah.
Top 10 enemies in Zelda, ice cubes on the elephant.
There's
They
something.
can just put that on the
Cool.
If you wanted to, could just stay on
Yeah.
Oh, and it stopped raining. The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. You wanted to venture inside it, right? Taking the piss.
I was like, what if they said no, the dungeon's actually over here?
Yep.
And they bring you to this boring looking cave.
Uh-huh.
So, is there a difference between I forget.
Use try person along with the plasma thing.
Can you like turn off the voice acting if you want to in this game?
I don't know.
No, you can make it any language you want.
Yeah, so I well, to be honest, not really. So you can't turn it off, so you just turn it to the best one.
No. One that doesn't sound like loads of cheese. Or it might to a Japanese person, but not to an American person.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, you have no freaking voice acting on Japanese.
It's the original version.
At least there's that going for it.
Yeah.
Well, at least probably the voice acting in Japanese is probably better than the English version. The English version is cringy.
Maybe. I mean, Japanese voice acting's still really cringy though sometimes. Like, ever heard any Japanese girls from any anime ever? They're always they always make me want to. Ugh. That's the kind of voice that you just sort of like freaking throw a chainsaw at.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Whoever the hell this is. I guess it's Zelda, but I'm not sure.
It's this lady,
The
Mifa.
Zora lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing. With my 0 arrows. That's great. I hope I can get, regular arrows soon. What's this guy?
Oh, it's Aiga.
Piss.
Think you could just walk around Aiga? Wow, I've never seen anyone walk around the Aiga. Literally, they always kill him.
It's just common sense.
There's like an enemy in your way, and he's got a red glowing eye. So it's basically it's screaming for someone to kill it.
Yeah.
And you just walked around it. You didn't put it out of its poor miserable existence.
I don't have the arrows though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my fucking good arrows.
And besides, you might want those arrows anyways, because you'll need to use arrows on the boss.
Mm-hmm. How is this? 20 versus... To be honest, probably... that broadsword is probably... It says it's flashing, which might just be an indicator that it's there. But I'm not sure if that means it's unused or not. Because, obviously it's a little bit more powerful, but at the same time, it only might have a few hits left. So, in the end, it might not be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I'm dropping that one. That one's not that one's been used. What is this? Oh, a bunch of... So it's like a shrine, but a bit more complex. How about I get arrows? I'm not gonna get arrows, am I? Maybe this guy will give me... Okay, that's not a good sword to use. I'll use this one. Really, let's just have it go off the fucking screen.
Great.
Come on. It's not hard. Fuck off. Great. My knight's broadsword broke. That's what I thought. In fact, I don't have a weapon on anymore. Let's go around and see if we can get my old one back. You see, I knew it would break.
Or like this. What is
Make America great again.
Oh my
that
god.
voice?
That's
The
not...
fuck is that?
What the heck?
That's not Japanese, though.
Oh, Japanese.
Yeah, and more like...
It's
"Oh,
cringy
we could
enough."
make America." I don't even know. Whatever Make America Great Again it is in Japanese.
This thing's gonna poof enemies at me until I kill it.
Until you kill the eye.
But the thing is, I'm not getting any arrows from it.
This?
インターネットビデオサイト Japanese Culture Lover
What's Japanese?
Ooh, but that
I forget.
anime
And
fucking cartoon voice acting and
Yeah, Japanese, mainly Japanese girls have like the most cringe-inducing voice acting. They're all like, "Koi desu."
stupid fucking voice.
It's like no one talks like that. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get banned for that.
make
But-
Yep. No. Wait, I can walk on the water?
Wait,
No, I
what?
can't.
I was like, you can walk on it? Anyways, this, I believe, wants you to use, like, I forget what it wants you to use, but there's a puzzle here.
Fuck me, it's fucking almost 4.
Arrows, arrows,
Oh,
please.
man.
Silver rupee.
My brother fell
What is
asleep
this
while
thing?
he was on the couch beside me sitting up.
I just was looking through YouTube. New
Oh, fuck off. I already clicked it. Let's just fucking wave your tablet around. And then do it again because, I don't know, maybe Link has memory loss or something.
Yeah.
It'll be like Aurora Xatu and Kargaroc Breath of the Wild S06.
What?
Because the one that went offline was glitching out is uploaded basically. Because it's showing in the hey, watch this.
Oh, that's an eye. Another eye.
Bed.
Let's just use
Sorry for
bombs.
not talking much.
Huh?
Yeah, that's alright.
I said I was gonna go to bed. Sorry for not talking much.
Yeah, I need to fucking go to bed.
Fuck yeah. Shit.
Fucking fuck.
The F quota has been reached.
Fuck.
I don't know, it's overflowing, you done ruined.
Where's this eye? It's gonna be another fucking eye boss, isn't it?
Possibly. Actually, wait, no, the boss... The
Whatever
boss
it
in
is.
this is
I don't
thankfully not an
care.
eye, but you do have to use arrows on it.
Good night.
I hope you have a good night.
Like,
Give me those square bombs. Wait, no, that's not an eye. That's a spike that comes out.
Is this what you meant?
These
what?
Do the silver clip.
I do like the dungeon's neat mechanics, though. To do to activate them is just go to map and go from there.
Oh wait, what?
Go
I
to
don't have a
map
map.
and
I'm
oh
kinda-
yeah, you have to go to the area that Mifa wants you to go, so you can get the map, so you can actually do the dungeon.
Yeah, but I don't have a map. I was in there. I found the thing like that.
The center area doesn't actually do anything. You have to go to the one where she closes up on, which is on the bottom floor, and you have to kill an eye guy to get to it or something.
An eye guy. I mean, there's this thing, but there's a lower level that I have to like. Do I have to drain the water to get to it? Is it in this thing?
It's in the thing across. The thing that has the gate on it. You don't have to drain the water, but
Wait a minute.
actually wait, no, there is no eye guy. Okay, good. So you can just use the ice on it.
Cool. Then it spins around, then it spins around, then it does things. All your base are belong to us.
Yeah. Take them from me if you dare.
Yep. Then it does this thing. Hey, I know this. No shit.
The Elefante.
Oh, that's a bit different. I wonder if there's like... I don't know. Yeah, do it. Whatever that means. Why do they have a fucking robotic elephant?
Because the Sheikah built it, and then they were like, let's use this.
Seems a bit silly.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I don't even know why it's an elephant, because there's no elephants in Hyrule Land.
yeah.
Pokemon and its Indian elephant thing. Hashtag Olive Gardens love, Olive Gardens. Hey, is that Kraken's troll account?
What?
Yeah, once.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I thought so. Well.
I'm gonna have to fucking bomb these things.
Yeah. This puzzle right in the center here, to getting this chest really freaking gets on my nerves. I mean, it's not just the chest, but it's also the thing in the middle. This was actually kind of hard.
Come on, get the chest. Get the chest. I have to freeze it, don't I?
Yeah, you have to freeze the block so it stays above. You almost got it, but had you used the time stop before the thing turned sideways, you would have gotten it.
Yeah, I recognize this. It's gonna be hard to get up there, though.
Mm-hmm.
5 hours ago, there was a new creepypasta with creepypasta uploaded.
On the regular creepypasta wiki?
No, on YouTube.
Huh.
And then on YouTube, also Creepypasta Junior uploaded. I used to never be a fan of Cloud's Creepypasta. Hours ago, Creeps McPasta uploaded 3 showing Skype and Internet horror stories.
What a classic Creeps McPasta. I used to watch that guy before I found out the real stars of creepypasta. Leroy. Probably the best creepypasta show on the internet. Mainly because they only read the bad creepypastas, which is pretty much all of them.
Oh.
Come on.
They're really funny.
When are they gonna finish up the 8-player?
Oh,
People
fuck
are-
off!
Phil.
Now I have to wait for it all over again.
Yeah. It's just what this is. This chest here sucks. What's in it? I think it's an item, not like a sword.
Yeah. I fucked up again. This is the point where I wish I could fast forward.
Yeah, because this would really work well with the fast forward button, but of course, it's not important.
I'm not even concerned with the fucking actually getting the thing.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Ancient core. Run, 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 run. Oh, I have to freeze this thing as well. Probably just jump in. Like, just somehow...
Yeah. Like, just get to it at an angle before it closes.
Yep. It's not gonna happen, isn't it? Oh, fucking shit.
I just checked the chat of the Shed stream,
Yeah?
and now everyone, all the Muslim guys, are over here now.
Huh.
Everyone in the chat was English, and now that time has passed.
Are they just trolls? Or are they...
I don't know, because it looks like they're speaking real, like Muslim,
Arabic?
Arabic, whatever. I don't freaking. I don't know the names of half of this stuff. I'm not trying to be a racist frick. But, yeah. See, I'm gonna grab one, thing and see if I can... I think it's just maybe there's, like, a guide or Arabia land, I don't know, streaming or something, or maybe, like, just a lot of people just like that, I don't... Okay, Google Translate.
Oh, fuck off. How am I even supposed to do shit? I swear this camera...
Off the Alright, this is Arabic script. It says, the owner of the channel is 8 years old and has 2... And that's completely out of context. I don't even know what the context was.
Huh.
Then I searched up a bad creepypasta link, and it's just the first thing that pops up is Discord, right? Not that.
Oh, come on!
What?
Oh,
I fuck up, and then I have to wait for it all over again.
Yeah.
This game is fucking mean.
Yeah. This one puzzle right here took me longer than the whole dungeon.
All you need to do is get in there.
Yeah. And yet it makes it really work for it.
Like, I don't, like, this would be a lot easier if I had, like, an extended stasis thing.
Mm-hmm.
The first line in the bad creepypasta is this.
I fucked up again. I fucked up. It's just gonna be infinite fuck-ups.
You just gotta wait until it's at an angle, and don't worry about if you, like, if you don't, it doesn't look like you can get in, because you probably should be able to. Yes.
All I need to do is wait for this thing to get to the very side. Come on. Well, now I'm trapped in here. Well, not really, but okay. And now his animation is glitched.
Great!
There are 4 terminals remaining. Fucking no shit, dumbass. What is this area? Oh, there's the eye. Where's my bomb? Then he shrinks and poofs. Yep. What is that music? It sounds like a fucking music box.
The music in this dungeon?
Yeah.
Dungeon's weird. I think the most memorable music, though, out of all the dungeons would be the Camel dungeon in Gerudo Place.
Yep.
It was really good. That was actually the first time I ever noticed that with each terminal you get, the music gets progressively better. Like, they add more instruments.
Huh.
that until I got to the Campbell dungeon because its music was already pretty good.
Also, that guy is that ice block is staying there for a while.
Yeah, it's just gonna be there.
I wonder if the Switch version doesn't have loading times between the dungeons. Okay. It's not very hard. It's not very hard. Fucking, yeah. And I'm gonna have to block it off somehow. Or not. How's the bird pictures going?
Pretty alright. I did make some more progress on it. The DM piece. Earlier told me to. I like it. Earlier, you told me to get out at Kargaroc. Like I don't know.
What?
Super Saiyan said, I like it earlier you told me to get out Kargaroc. Or at Kargaroc.
Are you talking about... I like it earlier. Earlier you told me to get out... What?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't remember you trying to get out unless it was one of those pranks.
That message anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
The grammar maybe is what screwed up.
What about
Or-
Fakemon?
That he can't read.
Fakemon I didn't actually make any progress on. I tried, but I was really out of it by the time I finished working on the bird pick.
Yeah?
So, 0 progress on that.
This would be 23. Almost. Waiting for the PNG to shrink itself. It goes from 400 kilobytes to 200 kilobytes.
Well,
No.
but
What's that music box?
yeah.
Croc looks a little bit better. Dagaway is completely missing. Probably because you're working on Guchido.
Yeah.
You worked on Guchido's beak as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are like things.
Still think it needs a little bit more work.
Yeah.
Gurren, on the other hand, is a lot better. They look a lot better than they used to.
Mm-hmm.
What is that music?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. Who's dirt?
I like how I get so mad at a game, then I beat it, and then it's like it never even happened.
Yeah.
That's how I felt with DK64.
You just get really bent, like, this is the worst freaking game ever. I hope everyone who worked on it died.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, you're like, wow, this is a great game.
Yep.
You know, I actually want to find out about who made this game. This is so good.
Yep.
Even though Nintendo made it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an invisible wall here.
Wow, seriously crazy.
Ray, why
that's a
did
shame.
they let you go here?
Yeah, but they let you kill yourself on other parts of the elephant. Why not this part?
You can't go through there. When I was younger, I didn't know about the load zones. So
Yeah.
so like load zones and
I need to get to the higher portion.
the the barriers. To be like, why can't I go here? I can clearly fit through this big space.
Yeah. That's Metroid Prime in a nutshell right there.
Like even Zelda.
Yeah. Just, like. Let's see, how many you have? 900 seconds.
That one's in all it has.
I copy
hello.
pasted. I got bored and I copy pasted the next one.
I said that that one last person I just typed out multiple times, banned and unbanned. He saw all those messages and now he's like, hashtag Olive Garden's song Olive Garden's life is timed out by Retro Kraken for 300 seconds.
Oh, dude, that much is.
Huh.
And
I've
then I
never been
responded,
here
nope,
before.
900 seconds.
Maybe this goes into the
This goes into the trunk area.
that's completely
What's in the trunk? A dead body?
yeah.
Actually, no. It's the end of
Really?
an elephant's trunk.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
the
it just
trunk
goes to the
cover.
outside.
Yeah. Change it to all the way down and like raise it or something.
That seems so complicated.
It's not really.
Like,
Are you so
it's a
Know
fucking mech.
It's just a mech, an elephant mech. Only it doesn't look like something that you'd see in like the freaking Japanese Power Ranger shows or whatever.
It seems like something you'd see in something like Ocarina of Time. But like if you look there, like one thing that really pissed me off about Ocarina of Time is going into the graveyard. If you look in the load zone that you're walking into, it will show Link goes into basically nothing. Because like he will just walk into a wall, walk right through the wall, and then go into the graveyard. I don't know if any of you noticed that, but I did. And that pissed me off.
What is this?
That's
It says
Octopus.
something. It's an ancient shaft, really. Seems a bit useless. Not really, but...
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I want to get over here. Come on, there's gotta be some up here.
Yeah, there is one up here. You gotta lower it more.
Yeah, lower it more. This is the maximum.
Oh, snap. How do you get up there? I can't remember.
Wait a minute. Maybe I can get up to the top. Wait a minute. Come on. Yeah. This is when it gets fun. With Link's glitchy legs.
Trying desperately to stay on the surface.
You know I'm one for those pranks.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get crushed here. I'm gonna
Hold
get
on,
crushed.
so by
You know I went for those wings.
yeah.
Oh no, I'm on its like, it looks like a brain.
Yeah, it's elephant brain head.
It's complete. Why is it open?
Why is it open?
Oh,
Ooh, it's a water slide.
A okay.
its trunk. It's like a Chica stone on its trunk.
Well, like at a Metroid?
Metroid.
How does it have that much water?
Because it's cool like that. I don't know.
Wouldn't water break at some point?
Considering it's lasted for millions of years, like I think 10,000 years old is how old this thing is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, it only until 10,001 years. It should have been there.
Though to be honest, like the Zelda timeline is probably millions of years. Like the Zelda.
And how many times have they used 10,000 years? Oh my, wait, hold on. 10,000, or I believe it was 10,000 maybe. Skyward Sword Land. 10,000 years ago, robots were working on mining.
Yep.
Which is what if the robots were Sheikah robots? Oh snap! I just flipped the tables. This couldn't take place before Skyward Sword. Oh my god.
Well, Game Theory did a theory on this game. Like, apparently it was like after the thing.
Well, if it's set before Skyward Sword, then it's all up in the fucking. It's all up in the air.
Yeah, because that's nuts. Like, maybe the Sheikah, because that actually kind of reminds me, like, maybe the Sheikah did build the robots, because someone had to build the robots. And
Well,
the
I mean,
Sheikah
there's only one problem with that. You see, Ganon, like, unless there was some other way that there would be a Ganon before Demise, and considering that Demise's curse is the reason Ganon exists.
Yeah.
So, unless there's some
Basically,
other
it wouldn't-
way, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. But maybe this is like who even freaking knows? This could be an alt timeline. Or it's like, well, it's like alternate universes that, the Zelda game appeared in a different timeline, I don't know. This is like a timeline that was, like, maybe a little bit before Skyward Sword happened was the thing, I don't know.
Apparently, to the fandom powered by Wiki, they don't know a specific race, and I don't remember what it's called.
We're talking about when this thing was made. This, timeline.
Well, of course, the only timeline is legit the one is the state, but it falls under the like
Need to go
whatever
over there.
category the past Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Season, Link Awakening, and the original of Link. It would fall, Breath of the Wild would fall at the end of that category.
Yeah.
But Games on the other hand. Ships, you have trades. Tamara Glass, both are based off of ships, then a trade. These are fun. This one. Trying to piece together the timeline correctly is just impossible.
You know, I'm sticking to my idea that
It's
like
kinda
there
tough.
is like literally millions of years between games. Or at least the first and
Yeah.
last games.
Yeah, seriously.
Because, you know, that's kind of ridiculous right there. You know,
Mhm.
usually think, oh, it's like, oh, it's a feat, you know, like, it's a some 1,000 years. You know, not a length of time that's so long that evolution can happen. Like, I've said this before, but Link in this game, well, I mean, it really depends on what order, like, this game is in the timeline, but say the Link from Skyward Sword and the Link from the original games, which are the very end of the timeline, they're probably not even the same species. Like, they look more or less. Maybe you could explain, maybe that'll explain why Link is all, like, NES-like.
Yeah.
Or something. Is
Wait,
this gonna burn all my stuff?
I'm noticing that the Twilight and Legacy of the Hero is triumphed. That one all has like something basically in common.
Yeah.
They're all different from the rest of them. Like this one, they have the yellow stripe, as Kim just said.
Huh.
This one, the regular Link, and then it's just transformation masks. Comes into
Wait a
a
minute.
wolf. 4 links. What other game is there 4 links other than 4 swords?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you gotta kill the eye guy.
Then what? 4? And how does Ganon fucking get out of the?
I just clicked on a video in my recommended. It's called Sonic Mania's Fatal Flaw. And it's
all
basically
edgy.
just a dude complaining about how it has a live system.
The first thing
Even
that
though
pops up.
the original
I-
game had one as well.
Yeah, and he also admitted to not playing the originals.
I'm afraid to go in here. It'll burn all my clothes off, I'm sure.
No, you don't want to go in there. You want to put out the fire.
How do I do this? Because I don't know.
Put the ceiling. See if there's a hole in it.
Yeah, there is a hole, actually.
Alright, so then you can get the elephant to spray water on it. You just couldn't do it before because the eye guy was blocking it with all the tar.
Oh, right, it opens the thing. There it goes.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the water stops for some reason.
Yeah.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Who is this fucking thing again?
Mifa.
The
The Zora girl who had a crush on Link.
Yeah. There's something missing here. I guess I only need one more, really.
Yeah. It's on the tip of the trunk. I forget how you reach it, but you have to do a weird thing with, like, raising it up while trying to move over to the top of the trunk.
So they need you to glitch it?
Not really glitch it, but I think they need you to exploit the like, way the trunk moves or something like that.
Okay, so they want you to glitch it. That's like, basically like... That's like saying... That kind of flies in the face of everything that Nintendo's ever done.
Yeah. Also, you could just take the waterfall up to the platform without having to go around and trying to, like, sail over there.
Alright, I can do that. Fuck. I need the, oh right, I have that as well. Just need to go over there. Swim upward. No control over that as well. It's basically just a cutscene where you swim up.
Yeah.
Fall off, because I'm too high. And just run until I... Damn it, the fake man could just land on it and crush it. I'm like, this looks pretty big, but... no.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but no. Oh yeah, did I tell the time when, I think I did, like that. Remember that Aurora Zelda hat?
Yeah, the Zelda thing.
Yep. And they had dungeons that would move.
Yeah, which is nuts.
Yeah,
Like, that's basically this level sort of thing.
yeah, it's like... Or I guess the chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how they move around and stuff. And then they turn into a dungeon. And it's like, maybe they stole this from that game. Because that was like 2011.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need to get up there somehow.
Well, to be honest, I don't want to, like, diss Nintendo, but to be honest, they are known for stealing ideas before. So, yeah.
I was just watching this one video, but like this was so weird.
What is it? I'm still on that one Sonic Mania video about the guy whining about how live systems are archaic because they were meant to get money out of people playing arcade games.
And in reality, he's just...
That's all they were meant for. He is just a big baby because he's not good at Sonic, and he doesn't understand why they put live systems in the game, you know, so you can replay it, so it gives you incentive to win the game and find out new paths and explore the levels. Because if you die, you have to start over, but that means you get to go do those things again and learn more.
I fucked up.
Like,
I fucked up.
like, oh, what did I miss?
Almost got it. Really, really close.
Like, I was watching it, like, she was just saying, like, things that happened to her, like, embarrassing stories in school. Half of it was just the same story. One was, like, she was in gym, and she was never picked. So she was picked the last one, and then she was pantsed in 4th grade.
Wow. That sucks for her. That was basically most of my 6th and 7th grade was just nothing. Like literally, no one. It was like the emo period, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. You better fucking move down. Shit, I pressed the wrong button.
One of the things my recommendation is lunch lady called cops on 8th grader who paid with a $2 bill.
What?
Yeah.
What? What? How do they do that? Oh, did they get arrested? Like, how do you get like, I know it's because I think the reason why the lady did it is because $2 are really rare. So I guess it's technically illegal money because no one uses them. That's I don't even.
$2 bills
That's
aren't
just-
rare. I mean, well, they're rare, but they're not illegal.
Yeah, they're still classified as money. People just don't like to use them because it's like, oh, they're special.
Well, yeah,
There's
but you can still use them.
I was saying.
And in
being
fact, if they're required to take them. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I was like saving up for college. Like I had $50 spent, and my brother was switching from 2 different schools, but the lunch account was in one school, and they didn't switch it to the other. So we stole $50 of mine and used it to buy ice cream.
Wow.
Still owes me the $50. It's been
That's
4
freaking
years.
garbage. That sucks.
It's been 4 years.
Wow.
just one terminal.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the very end.
And
Yeah.
I always see.
Either that or there's something else.
Nah, it's just it. You go there, boss happens.
You should.
Cool,
No.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, I've never been here before.
You've never been.
All I have is bomb arrows and shock
Best tip I
arrows.
can give you. Best tip I can give you is shoot him in the eye,
I'm
and then go over to the platform and hit him. That's my tip.
That makes more sense. I might just disconnect from 2 servers because they're being too like every hour. They're chatting.
Unactivated terminals remain. Yeah, I thought so.
Cool, the prison pipeline is
Unless
becoming
it's
more.
unless it's a jape.
I mean, yeah, I guess this is technically a jape.
Okay, so jape. I'm gonna go up here and then the boss is gonna show up.
Yeah, you go to the center terminal, which is just you just go into the lower room, the lowest room, I should say.
Oh, so the reason why they paid with $1 is to get chicken nuggets.
What about chicken nuggets?
That's the reason why the lunch lady called the cops. That she was buying that with the $2 bill.
She was buying chicken nuggets with $2 bill.
Yeah. Dude,
That doesn't make any sense! That lunch lady's delusional, they need to fire her.
yeah.
Like, that really is just a bunch of delusions.
It
It's
was
really
only-
interesting. Like,
But
aside from like a few oddball things, like pretty much all the money that they ever made is still valid. Like, like I know as far as pennies go, it goes all the way back to the 1780s, and it's still
Yeah.
valid.
Rusted and crappy looking penny, you could still pay for it, because everyone knows it's still a penny.
Yep. Actually, though,
That's
back then it would have been a large cent, because they made them a
Yeah.
lot bigger back then.
they're not because of the chicken nuggets, it's because the lunch lady thought the $2 bill was fake.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That happens a lot.
Yeah, it's like, what kind of japes are you trying to pull here? No one pays with $2. Obviously you faked it. Like, obviously you forged the most, like, rarest form of money. It's kind of rare. You
Might as well
forged
just-
the most rare form of money just to try and jape someone. That doesn't make any sense.
I almost wonder if that's... I wonder if that's why that happens, like... Well, I
It
mean, to
was-
be honest, that seemed like... If you're gonna pay in counterfeit bills, you might as well just use the most common currency.
Yeah.
Like,
No counterfeiter's gonna try and, like, let's pay in,
$100 bill.
aluminum printed $1 coins.
yep.
So the person who wanted chicken nuggets ended up getting a 3rd felony crime
of getting another crime?
No, that's what they got from because the lunch lady thought it was fake. They didn't get the chicken nuggets. No, they got a third felony crime on their record.
So they got their permanent record got scarred just because a lunch lady made a mistake.
That's it. Like, I bet they would have gotten that. I bet they could get that removed really easy.
Yeah, they should really think about getting that removed because they just screwed up their life right there.
Yep.
Yeah, like that's suicide time. I mean, not really, but really, that's your life. Time to be a janitor.
Not to mention over a $2 bill.
That's so much. Like that really is suicide time in terms of how stupid that is.
It's like, if people are gonna get fucking arrested over that, then maybe they should fucking make it not valid. Maybe they should fucking make it not legal tender anymore.
Yeah.
Though to be honest, that would probably just cause a lot. Like
Yeah.
You know, maybe they should just, I don't know, just like run an ad on TV about $2 bills.
$2. It's gonna be like those, do you have mesothelioma commercials?
Yep.
And it'll be like, do you have $2 bills? If you or a loved one has a $2 bill, you can get cashback guarantee on whatever, I don't freaking care.
And then we'll shred those $2 bills. Like,
If you,
the cop had to
you or a
Where is
loved one
this
have
fucking-
died owning a $2 bill.
You'll get
The cop-
$2.
Yeah. Two
The
regular
cop-
dollars in exchange for the $2 bill.
Mm-hmm.
the cop had to end up going all the way across town and then come all the way back just to get the tell the lunch lady that that was in fact a $2 bill. You know how?
How?
It says this
Considered
this
real.
note is legal tender for all debit, public and private.
Well,
So they didn't have to drive all the way across town and then all the way back. There's still 4 minutes left of the video.
There's something fucking,
what are you trying to do?
just find
Well,
that
you-
last thing.
In the bottom of the elephant. Like, it's really easy. All you have to do is go to the bottom floor and walk in.
Have I been there before?
Yeah. It's
Why
the
does
same
it-
room that had that really fat terminal.
Why does it just say that there's no terminal? Why does it say that there's one left?
That's because it's in the bottom of the thing, I believe.
It says, and I quote, "Sheikisly authenticated, unable to activate main control unit.
Oh,
Unactivated
okay, wait,
terminals
there's one
remain."
Oh, man. Seriously? I thought you got them all. Okay, I don't even know where that one is.
I'm
So you were sorta right.
Sorta.
Into this. You suspect a 13-year-old girl is sitting around at home with a printing press, maniacally thinking of ways to forge
That's gonna get my
$2
fucking channel
bills.
banned, you know
Yeah,
this.
maybe not. Maybe, yeah.
Feast of the
I
century.
wonder if this is intentional, because if not, I will block you.
Yeah, I don't think it's intentional. Obviously not.
There's probably something down here.
Wait, maybe it's on the. Nah. I was thinking. I think there is a chest on the tail.
On the tail. Like there's a tail
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, there's a tail.
I bet it's over there.
Or I believe there's a chest on it, but I can't remember.
Better have good shit, and not just like opal. Why do so many shrine chests just have like ores in them?
And because those are the ultimate filler goods, you can just like turn them in for money.
Too bad I can't go back here after the thing is like I be the boss and then this is just PMI'd.
Yeah.
Need to get to that tail. The stone tail, of course, because everything is stone in this.
Mm-hmm. Stone robots.
Yep.
Can't you like fix it with OBS? Like take it out with OBS, that audio?
What?
Can't you take it out with like audio from OBS?
No.
No. Not when it comes to like,
Oh shit,
other
there's a chest here.
audio stuff.
What is it? Fire arrow times 10.
Yay! Arrows.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Would recommend it.
That was fucking stupid, wasn't it?
A little bit. Scar MC says hi.
How are you? I don't have the chat open right now. You're gonna have to read off his comments.
Yeah. I didn't know what that was at first. It's a doggo. Give a doggo as the profile pic.
Yeah?
Vado, okay.
Yep. Bottom of the well. Now I need to. Oh, right, I got my chest already. The fucking memory, please. Looks like this place is always under a blood moon.
Yeah, because it's got a bunch of like freaking. I think it's called Malice is what the Ganon tar is.
Yeah, I've not looked at. I've not like looked at those. Oh, I can turn it. I can rotate it. Like it's like. It almost looks like a Metroid map. With it all wireframe and whatnot.
Yeah.
I hope they don't fuck up Metroid Prime 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need to. I love this. Damn it! Notice how Link's feet are moving around. Makes me kind of anxious to stand on it. Oh, hello! There's one up here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot that there's one just kind of over in a corner on the top of the elephant.
I want the chest. I want the chest. Ice arrows. Now run. Good job. That fucking taint never did anything.
Wow, you weaseled around it.
I'm afraid.
Scar MC said bye.
See you.
See ya.
Please don't run off. Please don't run off.
Okay, there isn't a thing on the chest or the tail.
Maybe you imagined it.
Yeah, I think what happened is that there's a chest on the tail of the camel one. A similar tail to this.
Yeah.
And I think that's what got my memory all screwed up.
Do you have to kill all the things? There's something missing here.
There's I think there's a terminal terminal. Just check your map. Cause that's the like map is the final terminal.
Well, the map is right
Says
there.
the sphere is in.
This is a really tiny dungeon.
Yeah. Not only that, but this it says the sphere is on the small wheel. What the frick?
Current position,
There's-
terminal. There's a small wheel. I mean, I know there's a small wheel, but what?
It says it's on the small wheel.
I
What
know there's the,
heck? To go back up, and it says that that's on the what the heck?
Yeah, I thought
That
that
was-
I thought that was where the other, like... You know, there was the terminal in the other one,
Yeah,
but not the small one.
but that's where it says it is. That's weird as frick.
Yeah, it's here. What the fuck?
What the?
I thought this was just one
Oh
of the
yeah, it
things
was
that
in the
goes...
center.
I thought this was just one of the things that goes to the side. You know, that connects it
Yeah. And I actually remember this too, but I only remembered it now because it's just so easy to see that I didn't even think about it.
on. Oh, come on. It's not hard. Unless I have to make a thing, like an ice block.
You might, yeah. I think you have to use ice on the fountain so it stops making it turn.
Come on. Climb it. You obviously don't want to make it right there.
Yeah.
No, it just breaks. Great, I get... Unless I can freeze it. No.
Freeze the terminal? No, you just gotta... Like,
Wait a
you know the
minute.
little waterfall? You just gotta stop that up.
Yeah, I see it now. Examine. Scan your shit. Sheikishly authenticated. You got all the terminals. Now you can go to the center terminal, and there's the boss. And I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But hey, I hope it's not like a fucking Lionel. If any, I'm gonna assume that this boss is like a lot easier than a Lionel.
Yeah, Lionels are faster and more dangerous. This guy is pretty alright. Thankfully the bosses are, like, the damage that they do is, like, expected to be, like, it's proportional to what they expect players would be. Like, if you went to the boss with really low hearts, then you'd still have a chance against it.
Yeah, like if you went here with like 3 hearts or something. I mean, it'd still be hard, but... Yeah, with
At least they
3...
give you a chance and the boss just doesn't nuke you.
Yep. I'm assuming it's gonna save my progress.
Yeah, it's gonna save your progress.
Let's
That way
walk
if you
right
die-
into it. See you. Here we go. But then it tries to like eat your tablet.
Yeah. Freaking delicious. It's like, give me that tablet.
This guy looks like a fucking... something out of Metroid.
These are very Metroid in terms of how strangely alien their designs are. This guy's face was always weird. Like, I think he's actually one of the weirdest looking ones out of all of them.
Cool. I believe that you're well prepared for this moment. Cool. This. Oh, well, shut the fuck up.
Killing face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
You gotta move out of the way of his stupid throwing things.
To be fair, I have a lot of bomb arrows.
Yeah.
Let's just
And
toss
bomb-
you. Wait, is Link stuck to the wall? No. I don't think I'm gonna need all that hearts. It's just not. I don't need it. Maybe that'll help out.
Yeah.
Grants a low-level attack power boost.
Yeah, that'll help out, but I think it really... Yeah, I think it'll up your arrows, too.
Damn it, all my fucking items are just... All my items are just... like, low-level... They're either low-level fucking shit, or uncooked, or, like, ultra good. And have all these upgrades and stat boosts I don't need right now.
Yeah.
And there's all these rare foods that I've got. Like, what's this? I guess that's the best fucking thing for now. What's this now? Oh, now I need to go from platform to platform? Cool, and all my shit's gone. Oh wait, I still have things. Oh wait, this thing uses cubes against me. Oh, shut the fuck up. Well, now I'm gonna have to waste all my shit.
Yeah. You can probably... you might be able to shield bash those ice blocks, but I don't remember.
What should I do here?
Protect yourself. That's what makes this. Try. Do you have an ice sword?
Nope, I don't have anything.
Or not a fire sword?
Don't have anything.
Yeah, this part of the fight gets a little confusing. There's ways to work around it though. I think what the game wants you to do is just arrows to kill the things. I don't know. And then you could make ice blocks around you, and so they just hit the ice blocks. Maybe that'll work.
Actually, I have a bunch of different arrows now.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm back. Cool. Oh, hello. He spawned from behind. That's not gonna be good. Fucking asshole. I wasn't even prepared there. I should have all my food back, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Get up, fucking Link. Oh, that's the wrong arrow. Hey, this is a cool boss, though.
Yeah, this guy is pretty cool, both figuratively and literally. He's actually, let's see, him and the camel guy are some of the most memorable.
Yep.
Thinking about drawing fan art of this guy because his face is so weird. But there's like no good screenshots online for it. And also, like, there's pretty much no fan art of any of these Ganon guys.
Really? Why do
Yeah.
people hate this game then?
Yeah, alright, let me go search up Water Blight. Because I
Maybe
searched
they're-
him up before, and I didn't find anything but like 2 pieces of fan art, so I'm gonna do it again, maybe it got better.
Maybe a lot of artists are like me and are like, this is too hard. They're like, and then they just cry.
He has too many squiggles on him, I can't draw him.
Yep. That's that. Get me the right weapon right now. Ice arrows. Yeah, this is a bit shit to be honest. Yeah, let's just spam because that's working. My knight's bow broke, but don't worry, I have like 2 more of them.
Alright. Also, those are pretty common. Let's see.
Get to the bomb arrow.
Oh, nice. Let's see. Got...
And food, please, because else
Yes.
I'll get wrecked. That's not what I want. Shut the fuck up. I'm alright. I can't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna die here.
Oh, use your shield. When he does that thing, do you just use your shield?
Yeah, yeah, come on, come on.
Really close. Really close. Ah, you warped out, jerk. Yeah, he's dead.
This reminds me of something. I don't know what though.
I don't know.
Is there chests that I've not got here?
I can't think of any. I think you got pretty much all of them.
Ooh, a heart container. Even though there's like 4 of them that you get this way. It's like Majora's Mask in that case.
Yeah, this game is, yeah! This game is really like Majora's Mask in terms of how it gives out hearts. Basically, you get 4 actual heart containers, and the rest of the game you're just hunting for heart pieces, essentially.
Yep.
That's great, I never realized that before.
It's still all red though. They
Yeah,
could
it
have made
clears
it.
up once you exit it.
It would be cool if it would turn blue after you beat the boss, so you could see it all
Yeah.
blue.
But of course you can only see it blue outside or whatever.
Yep. I don't think it like. Yeah, if I miss any chests here, they're lost forever.
Anyways, Water Blight actually does have, he's got, someone made a pipe cleaner, statue of him.
Yeah.
Someone made a mask of, whoa, that's cool. They made a mask of him. Someone made some, like, neat fan art of him. And then there's a million screenshots of someone fighting him step by step. What the frick? That's not art. And then after that, it's really unsavory artwork of a bunch of stupid crap. Yep.
Have I gotten all the?
Yeah, I think you have gotten all the chests. There
Cool.
isn't a whole lot in this one.
Yeah, this is really small. This is really small. I don't like how you can see all of them from. They can pretty much see the whole dungeon.
Yeah.
From like one spot.
Mm-hmm.
Once you activate the main control unit, we will not be able to re-enter the interior. I like how it just straight up says it. That's like saying, if you need anything, like if you've not gotten any chests, get them now, because if you don't, they'll be lost forever.
Yeah, like how which Zelda game tells you that, or whatever, or informs you that there might be some stuff you're missing.
Yep. I guess that's... Huh?
How long was it gone? You don't know.
Wait, what? Sorry.
How long was I? Basically.
2 hours. Wow.
No.
Oh, I get shit here, don't I?
Oh, it's like 20 minutes or something.
Or wait, no. Oh, I thought you said about the stream. I think you were gone, I think maybe 6, 7, maybe not 10.
10 minutes.
Yeah, around that.
It's like the fucking...
Waterblight's dead.
Yeah. This reminds me of Mega Man.
Yeah.
You beat the boss and you get a power-up.
Like, here's your power, Mega Man. So you can defeat the evil Dr. Wowie.
Wally.
You know the Mega Man cartoon or anime or whatever that has like the worst dub acting ever. And Dr. White's voice actor is literally just like, he doesn't give any fricks at all. Do it, Mega Man. You can be Dr. Wowie and save the world. There's actually one part where he almost calls Mega Man Dr. Wily. Let me post it actually. I just remember that. It's so funny.
Why does he get teleport? Like he gets turned into a crystal and then teleported out.
Yeah. Like just like Majora's Mask. Wow.
Yep. By the way, where's my upgrade? What upgrade did I get? Oh, it's blue now.
You got Mifa's Grace, which is basically you get a free try when you die.
What?
So when you die, you get revived for free. For once before it renews. And it takes a while to renew. I think it takes longer than any other thing to renew because it's so, like, cheap and they don't want you to exploit it.
Yeah. I've never seen this. What are they doing? What is those?
What is those? Those?
Oh, they're just the regular birds.
Yeah, those are just... And Varuda's moving itself over to a more suitable location to shoot at Ganon.
This sounds like Pokemon right
Yeah! Yeah, this does sound like Pokemon music. It's all that, like, uppity orchestra. And this looks like something Pokemon would do.
Yep.
Like, we gotta save the stone tree, so let's get our mechs ready.
Yep.
So we can get it to stop holding that poor Mew hostage.
Yep. Oh my god, that's your version. That's what happens. You know the shitty transcript that I made.
Bad version.
Yep.
The Mew and the tree are tied, and the tree is like a freaking xenophobic piece of crap.
Yep.
So it just holds Mew hostage.
And then there's like a bunch of mechs. Or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Bye, this is Retro Kraken. See it.
See you.
Bye. Oh hey. Oh bye. Oh hey, Retro Kraken.
Okay.
Oh hey.
I was saying bye to that
Oh,
one
bye.
guy who posted 20
Oh,
minutes
hey,
ago.
Richard.
Yeah.
Make sure he's welcomed on his way out. Ugh.
I was saying bye to that one guy who posted 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Do that one.
Crystal.
Also, I posted the Dr. Wowie in chat.
When
Yeah.
your hearts run out. Oh, so that's what it's called. It's when your hearts run
chat?
out. You're automatically.
Actually, in the memes. Mhm.
Yeah. And then I posted 1 minute after that.
Yeah. Trump toilet paper.
So this is a bit different right here. I like how.
Yeah.
So yeah, technically, it says when your hearts run out, you'll be automatically resurrected with full health plus temporary bonus hearts. So it's like, it doesn't know what to call the health. Like, does it call it hearts or health? It doesn't know because it calls them both in the same sentence.
Yeah, it's like saying, if you run out of HP, your hit points will be depleted.
Yep. Maybe these guys will say something different. Lenny, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
I don't know, maybe they...
Lenny? Precisely? You could just be like, precisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Lenny. That's for sure.
Okay, so if they live so long compared to Hylians, why are the Hylians even... how are they not extinct?
How are the Hylians not extinct?
Yep.
Because when there's a Zelda and a Link, they make love. And then they have more love, and then more love, and then
Yeah,
more
but they
love.
would just get obliterated by everybody else.
Yeah, because I mean, Gorons, I don't know about Goron aging, but I guess it's on the same level as Zora aging, where it's like they just live forever. But I guess Hylians just live like humans. It's like if humans had almost immortal beings living alongside them.
Yep.
It'd just be okay, it's just humans are more easily killed.
But Gorons do age, and there's proof in that with
Yeah, like they do age, but it's like how long do they age? Are they going by 100 years, or are they just the same as Hylians?
Uh-huh. We don't even know how long a year is, so it's like kind of pointless.
Yeah. This could be like super space. This could be Planet X.
Yep. I wonder if Princess Sidon was able to stop Ruda.
Yeah. I'm watching the Dr. Wowie thing again. And yeah, like at one part. And we must recover all the enemy crystals. What? Mega Man? That's literally what he does. He almost calls Mega Man Wily. And they just kept it in. It's like it was a one take. So bad.
Everything is fine here.
There's a couple quests you can get. Like, there's a dude who's like, it sure would be great if you found this or whatever, and then you can do it and get an item.
Oh, so the Goron punch? The Goron punch does 21 hearts of damage.
Wow.
Yeah. one shot. But not for Swords Link.
Where's that fucking racist asshole?
Freaking green, like the guy with the freaking manta ray head.
Yep.
I think he's over. Like, he's on one of the, you know that thing where you can get the Zora sword out
Yeah.
over there. Either that or you just go to the king. You might want to actually go to the king.
Oh, oh, fuck, there's another movie.
Yeah, movie time, get your popcorn ready.
Well, that racist guy. There's a bunch of racist.
Yeah, this whole place is filled with racist old people.
Yep.
Oh,
And all that were like, "You're that filthy Highland child." But if I was stronger, I would be able to break you in half. But unfortunately, my bones are too frail and brittle.
Uh-huh.
So rats don't like peanut butter.
Or rats don't like peanut butter.
I just remembered that fucking giant Octorok that was mentioned.
Yeah. Like, where's that?
Yeah, there needs to be more. That needs to be in the game. That would have been. That would have made the game better.
Maybe it'll be in the DLC. Girl, they already added another version of the Octoroks.
Yeah. So is this free stuff? What did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Yeah, the Master Sword. No, I know where I know exactly where it is. I just can't get it yet. I wonder what happens if I go to this guy and I already have it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I think what they do, because this happened when the last divine beast they fought was Gorons, and I know they're like, basically what they do is they just say, oh, you have the Master Sword, well, I see you're looking sharp or whatever.
Yeah.
They basically just give you an extra 1+ for having the Master Sword.
Uh-huh.
Someone spent the time to get a cuckoo all the way to Ganon fight.
Wow.
Yeah. Turns
Maybe
out
just get in to hit the cuckoo so the cuckoo's attack him.
Yeah, but what happened is the chicken was stuck out of the loading zone. You can see it during the cutscene.
Oh my. And then they all cheer him on.
Yeah.
That's neat. I don't think I've ever seen that in a Zelda game. I mean, usually
Yeah.
you see celebrations and shit, but it's never focused on anyone.
Like, they're always like, I'm gonna go party after this.
Yep.
And, like, in this game, you actually get to see Link be appreciated for his work for once.
Your inventory, oh, you're fuck. Got the super special item that's probably one of a kind. Your inventory is full.
Get
Okay,
it remade, but it's really expensive to remake it. It's like 2 diamonds or something.
I was searching up how to, what if you bring a cuckoo to the final boss fight in Breath of the Wild? Because that's what the YouTube video is called. And I searched up what if you
This thing
bring,
probably isn't even that good.
and, the first 5 things that pop up is, what if you bring a knife to school? What if you bring a gun to school? What if you bring a weapon to school? What if you bring a lighter to school? Then, what if you bring a gun to the airport?
Wow. It's like, can I bring my incredibly deadly weapon to a place that they've upped the security so much that you can't even bring bottles of water on a plane?
You can't even
How about you
You
bring
go up and
anthrax?
down the elevators.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How about you bring a snake? You know, freaking stupid snakes on a plane.
How about
that
some
happened years ago.
uranium?
Yeah, that seems legit.
Oh, and it has to be weapons grade as well, otherwise it's shit.
what happens if I bring a paperclip into the airport? Oh, I'm gonna get kicked out.
Like, but certified as a weapon, sir, I'm afraid we're going to have to take you in the back.
Well, everything's a weapon if you count it, is what I would say.
Like you could use
What?
a piece of paper to kill someone with paper cuts or something.
Yeah. It's gonna be eventually, you're gonna have to strip when you get on the plane.
Yeah, and everyone would just be naked on the plane.
Yep. Oh, and don't worry about your luggage, we'll take care of it.
And they just incinerate it.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking like, oh, put it on another plane or something.
Yeah, just fly the like they just put the luggage in the seats.
Yeah.
And it's like, everyone buckle your seat. Oh, wait.
People would flip shit over that, I can guarantee it. And there'd probably be lost luggage cases everywhere.
Yeah.
I think this is about it. I don't really... They say Ruta's come down. It's you, Link. I'm sorry, I was talking to myself. What's wrong? The truth is, my wife, Maid, left and hasn't come back yet. After the divine beast Varuta started rampaging, she went out to go fishing like everything was normal. And now Ruta's settled down, but she still hasn't returned. She's probably dead.
Actually, you could find her, unfortunately.
A wife washed away.
Wife watched away. Best.
Yeah, there's still a lot of racism here.
Like, you're kind of okay, but not really, because you're still a different race than me.
Who's ZZ? Wow, that guy's been I've been saving the fucking world here, and they've just been sleeping.
Wow. Those kids missed out. They don't know.
Yeah, they still think it's
They'll
fucking...
never know about the 90s. It was so good back then. But they'll never know.
But the 64, I know about the SNES, I know about the Atari, I know about the Sega.
I really need a picture of a Lionel. It can be a picture of any red-maned Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. So what do you say, can you get me a picture of a Lionel? I could probably get you a picture of one.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Basically, she's like, could you go back to the Lionel and snap a pic? And then get out of there.
Dude, can you see selfies?
And I know she gives you something for it, and I think it's okay.
You can give them selfies in this game?
Yeah, you can give... I think you could also give them selfies, but they're like, no, I don't want the...
Selfies?
Yeah, you can take selfies, unfortunately.
I'm changing my old Yelp review to 2.10.
Really? What the fuck?
What?
From 1.10 to 2.10.
Why?
Because you gotta have a selfie cam, you know, it's just how it works.
And it's not even a good, like... I remember fucking Wind Waker HD that let you do that.
Yeah, and it had real selfie cam.
Yeah.
I was holding it, and it was all shaky.
Uh-huh. Like what you'd actually expect.
It's just like, let's, I don't know, I guess a hologram appears or something.
Yeah, the camera's just floating.
Yeah.
Behind you.
Link still looks at things that are interesting. But the sword's gone. What is this cacophony? Oh, it's just the music, fuck.
It's just the music.
Actually, I like the music here, but it's a little bit hard to listen to with my shitty TV speakers. First time I played this with my regular headphones, which are actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was pretty good.
I forget a lot of the music here, just because of the way this game works.
Yeah.
It makes me sad. I need to go, like, OST of this game and listen to it. Wait, hold on, he just said Godsend? Definitely not 90s Nintendo.
/thread. Damn
Yeah,
it. As
Nintendo would never have the word God in a game if this was back in Ocarina of Time days. That would have been cut out.
Yep. I swear, as much Nintendo changes, they always stay the same.
Yeah.
I heard it from my father that you're actually the same Hylian champion from 100 years ago, or something. I should have expected as much from the Hylian champion. I will continue to pray for good fortune in the coming war. As in, you go over to Ganon and kill him, and everyone just watches and claps.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, Link, so when's that war coming? We need to prepare. It's like, war, he's dead.
Yeah.
The guy who would construct the war is dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you're all out of a job, by the way.
It's like, we spent 100 years preparing us Zora forces,
Uh-huh.
and now you're telling us that we're totally not needed anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see.
I think it's about time to get off.
Yeah, oh, frick, yeah, it's 4.
So
Yeah, I think so.
let me save here. Either go to
You should beat Ganon with the bomb.
I still have my...
Divine Beast.
You know, I think I still have my original playthrough file on here. It won't show up on here because it's a different... You know, technically it's the save file to a different game.
Yeah.
Because it's the European version instead of the American version, which is what this is. Which is technically considered a different game on the console.
Yeah, just because of the way they do that.
Yeah, but I didn't delete the save file for it. So I could go back to it if I bother to find the files for that version. Which is the pre-release version, by the way. Like,
Oh, I think I got an emulator.
no, this isn't an emulator. This is the real hardware. But I probably said this before, but before the game came out, there was like a bunch of things on 4chan and stuff like, oh, there was all, you know how games leak before they come out.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to this. And of course, the same thing happened to Skyward Sword in 2011. And I got that one too early, but I couldn't play it because of the lack of a Wiimote.
Yeah.
I didn't let that happen this time. I actually played that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I didn't stream it was because I didn't want to incur the wrath of the Twitch admins, which could be a little bit dodgy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if they'd do it, but at the same time,
Yeah,
I
they
don't.
tend to be 50-50. There's some that are like, oh yeah, go for it. And there's some that like, do you want me to nuke you? Do you want me to make sure you never stream on this platform again? Because I can do that.
Yep. Exactly. So that's why I held off streaming about it. Though I did still help a lot of people in the threads. Like, I remember, some people got it to work instantly. Other people, they got a bunch of errors when trying to install it because some of the files were corrupt. But here's the thing, all the people who got it right, they just left immediately. They're like, fuck you, I'm playing the game.
Yeah. They
And-
just leave the stream.
Yep. And can you blame them? Especially after,
Nope, not at all.
like, we only got the key, like, we had the files for, like, a week beforehand. But they were encrypted. So how do you get the key? Well, you need to have another copy. Or a physical copy, anyway. So, we, we sat through, like, a week. Maybe less than a week of, but still a long, like, a few days at least of fake leaks, keys that are allegedly keys but actually translate into phrases when you put them in a hex editor. Like it would say, like, lol, fuck you, or holy shit, with an exclamation mark when you translate the key.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, those don't work.
Yeah.
And I think I also put this on, like, the epic vendor bro story, where some guy claimed to put a Wii U, like, he was at some gaming convention, and they had Breath of the Wild, and this guy from Australia was like, I bet I could go in there, steal a copy, rip the tick, which is the key basically, then put it back, and no one will know. And he actually managed to do it. Except all the letter, like, and there's, like, threads and threads about it, and I think there's a there's a screen cap of it. But and you've probably seen it before.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Yep. But yeah, eventually he finally got all of it, like, many posts, loads of hilarious reactions. And in the end, what did he upload? He uploaded a flag. Like, he uploaded a flag. He uploaded a picture of an Australian flag renamed to the file that the key is.
Yeah.
And there's even more reactions, and then someone realized that the first letter of each post spelled, like, when you put them all together, it spelled holy shit, which was like a bit of a meme in the threads at the time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was
Freaking
hilarious.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Such a well-constructed troll.
Yep. Loads of normal fags on. Oh, that's what they were called. Fuck. Like, oh, we got the key. Like, we got the game. Haha, it's so fun that we can play it early, and then they don't dump the tick because they were a so-called moral fag. That's what they were called on the threads. Of course. What do you expect? It's 4chan.
Yeah. It's always something fag.
Were they banned?
No.
No,
It's
4chan doesn't ban no one. You kidding me?
In fact, there was some guy that they almost got doxxed because of it. And, there was some guy that got it, and then some people were so angry that I don't know if they actually doxed him or not, but they were talking about it.
Wow, that's freaking savages. Internet savages is what they are.
Yeah, over a fucking game. But yeah, eventually, Tick was dumped. It was during I was asleep at the time, so I don't remember. But what happened was someone dumped the Tick. There was loads of conversations. I was in a Discord I was in a Discord channel where the Tick was dumped. I actually made my own utility to convert the Tick into a file that could be used. Like the key. And as far as I know, that file should still be on this console.
Wow.
Even though it's a fucking program that I hacked together in a few minutes. Easily could brick the console. I don't know if that could be easily bricked, but you know, stuff happens.
Yeah.
But hey, it worked, and I'm not gonna mind.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when that thing got leaked, everyone either tried to get it like they all followed the instructions. Some of them got it to work, and everyone who got it to work just left immediately.